Roberto Firmino. Brazilian striker Roberto Firmino left Old Trafford on crutches after being substituted in the first half of Liverpool's 0-0 draw with Manchester United in the Premier League on Sunday. Klopp update: "Unfortunately, I have no clue how bad it is, but it was something with the ankle," said the Reds boss. Bobby said first he can carry on, then he showed it wasn't working. "I don't know exactly. It's Bobby, so it will be quicker than all the others. But first we have to know what exactly it is." Expected return: unknown. Gomez and Lovren. The Croatian didn't travel for Liverpool's Marbella training camp as he continued to be troubled after suffering a recurrence of the hamstring injury he picked up against Wolverhampton Wanderers in the FA Cup. Lovren missed out on the clash with Bayern Munich and has also been ruled out of the trip to Manchester United. Klopp update: "Dejan is not here. That's never a good sign, I would say, but we will try everything to make Dejan available for Munich. It will be a tight race. For him, it makes sense in the moment to be in another place to do what he has to do. It wouldn't have helped if he was here, so we will try everything, that's clear." Expected return: February-March 2019. Video loading. Video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play the video will start in 8. Cancel play now. Joe Gomez underwent successful surgery having suffered a setback on the fractured leg he suffered during Liverpool's win over Burnley. The defender is expected to be out for a further 4 to 6 weeks. Klopp update: Joe's surgery went pretty well. The timescale is always difficult, but it's 4 to 6 weeks for a return to play. Hopefully that's the case. We work on that. Expected return: March 2019. Nat Phillips is facing a further spell on the sidelines after undergoing surgery on a troublesome ankle injury. The defender impressed for the Reds in pre-season, but has the majority of the season on the sidelines. Critchley update: Nat is going through a period of rehabilitation after having an operation. We saw him play 45 minutes against Everton, but he wasn't quite right in that game and didn't feel right. The physios went down a different route in terms of how to handle his injury. He has had surgery, and I don't want to put a time frame on when he will be back, but we know one thing with Nat is that he is very conscientious with the hard work he does, and hopefully we can have him back before the end of the season, which would be really nice." Expected return: March-April 2019. Ryan Brewster, the England under-17s World Cup winner, is still recovering from the ankle and knee operations he underwent after damaging ligaments playing for Liverpool under-23s against Manchester City back in January 2018. Sidelined for a year, the Reds are unwilling to rush the forward, but he has stepped up his recovery after starting training outside again. However, he is unlikely to return before pre-season. Klopp update: Not as far as he wants to be. I saw him in the last hour, he was outside training and his running looks much better since he had another little surgery. He is in a good way. It will take time, but he has the time. We don't have to think about him before the pre-season, but he is in a really good way and in a good mood. He is really integrated in the team, but so far hasn't been able to show that on the pitch. Our opinion about him will not change. We have to wait a little bit longer, and sometimes that's how things are. Expected return: July 2019. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. The England international remains a long-term absentee after suffering multiple knee ligament damage in the Champions League semi-final first leg against AS Roma last April and is likely to miss the majority of the 2018-19 season. However, after starting running outside for the first time in December, Klopp is hopeful he will play a part in Liverpool's run-in. Klopp update: if we get to the semi-final of the UCL, I think he is available. Maybe the quarter-final, I'm not 100% sure, but he still needs time, that's how it is. I wait for the green light of the medical department. Expected return: April 2019.